UnDivorceable in the kitchen, where we're smoking hot and cooking something delicious.
Oh yeah. I'm PJ.
And I'm Kitty. And welcome to our kitchen. So today we're going to be cooking our veggie burrito. This is our ultimate veggie burrito. We love it so much.
And it's real quick to make.
Absolutely.
And it's very delicious.
And it's very delicious.
And it's healthy.
And yes, it is healthy. It is healthy for you. Okay.
I need you healthy, baby.
You need me healthy,
yeah.
Daddy?
So let's show them what we're doing.
Okay, so our ingredients, we start out with very simple. Our mushroom is our protein base because we want to try to stay away from a little bit of a meat diet. You know, when you're trying to really work on your nutrition, you want to try and get more to your plant-based diets. PJ, wouldn't you agree?
Right, absolutely. And just get away from the meats, because the meats are hard to digest and things like that. So, and red meat especially. So, the mushroom just substitutes that, and that gives you a more nutritional meal.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, what we're going to start with here is our mushrooms, and then we're going to go into our fresh veggies, which we have Roma tomatoes and we have green leafy lettuce. Now, the reason we use the Roma tomatoes in our meals and in our dishes is because a Roma tomato is not a hybrid tomato. It is just natural from the earth. It gives good flavor and good texture when you're coming to your meals and for your sauces. And then the green leafy lettuce is just filled with so much good stuff.
Right.
So many good properties for your health. And it makes for a good crunch and it makes for good flavor. And then we're going to back that up again with some cheese. We're going to have our salsa here. Depends on the heat, because I know you like it hot.
I like it hot, baby.
And then again, if you are a sour cream person, and then we've got some taco seasonings. So
taco seasoning goes in the actual mushroom.
Absolutely.
Like you would do a taco.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Regular taco with beef. So
what we're going to do is I'm going to start cutting up these mushrooms. Now, for cutting up the mushrooms, I mean, if you want to, you can use your regular, your regular chopper. But
or blender, however you want to do it.
But there's magic in these hands.
I got you. Magic in those hands, they sure live. Try them on me later.
We like using our hands in the kitchen.
You got an audience now. Stay focused.
I'm focused.
Right,
I'm focused. Okay, so the amount of mushrooms you like is kind of like how you like your food. Like if you like your burritos with very, very meaty consistency, then you don't want to chop your mushrooms to their like a mesh or like a ground beef consistency. You want to leave them a little bit firm so that you can feel the meat when you eat. Yeah. Okay, so PJ is going to actually cook our mushrooms here, because we do want to get them a nice saute on them.
Yeah. Startled me there for a second. Right.
Indeed.
There.
So as he cooks down those mushrooms there, because you want to get them to a little bit of a clear consistency, because that's your meat. You want to make sure that it tastes really, really good.
Yes.
All right. So while he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and talk with you how we do these Roma tomatoes. Now, Roma tomatoes are very, very juicy by nature.
Yes, yes.
So when I cut them up, I want to make sure that I gut them as well. So how you do that is you just pretty much cut it up into fours. I just use a regular spoon, and then I just simply take out the inside. And the reason you do this for your burritos and for your tacos is that you don't want a wet burrito or a wet taco. So this will give you the flavor you want without messing up your meal. So I'm just going to take that right out. Now I like cutting it up into strips because it's easier to use that way versus cutting up into the little dice pieces, because I don't like a lot of mess in the kitchen. I like a very sexy, well put together kitchen.
And I'm going to use this taco seasoning to add to the mushroom.
Yes. But he's not going to use all of it because we're going to need a little bit of it in a paste. Looking real good there. That's smelling really good there, Daddy.
Thank you.
All right, so we started this health journey together a few years back.
Oh yeah.
Because, you know, when you start getting older, you have to really start thinking about your health and your wealth in the situation. And a lot of things you find out is some of the conditions that you have can be
food related.
Yes, or food related based off of what you put in your mouth. And the one thing that you can control is what you put in your mouth. So
that's the only thing you can control.
That's the only thing you can control in life?
Yes, the only thing you control in life is what you put behind those two lips.
Yes, dear. You're absolutely right. So once we start doing that, and then we discovered, you know, that food helps out a whole lot when you're trying to get your fitness right, when you're trying to get your health in the right direction. So we started looking up, you know, the different foods that helps with different conditions. So like PJ here, he has high blood pressure. So we eat a lot of foods that are conducive for helping him with maintaining a good level of blood pressure.
That's right.
And along with the exercise regimen that he needs. So that's one thing that you need to think about. So for every ailment that you have, there's a plant or a vegetable that will help you in maintaining good health with that condition. All right, so PJ, you look really good over there.
Looks good.
All right, so I think we've got enough tomatoes cut up here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and show you how to plate and build this together. Okay, so PJ, if you wouldn't mind, if you could take some of this taco seasoning and put it in that sour cream and start mixing that together. Oh yeah, that's really good.
Right.
That's really good. You're such a good helper in the kitchen. I love it.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
I love to cook. I love to eat too.
Okay. All right. So what you want to do is you want to find you a burrito that's of nice size, because again, this is like a meal. So you're cooking like a meal. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me move this to the kitchen.
Just stir it all together.
Yes, make sure you get it good and mixed, because you want to make sure that that is really good and mixed, because what you don't want is a crunchy consistency.
Okay.
All right, so here we go.
There you go.
All right, so what we're going to start with is we're going to go ahead and build it. So,
all right.
PJ, if you could go ahead and just kind of spread that layer in the middle there.
Spread this?
Yes, we're going to spread that in the middle there, because this is going to be your base. This is another reason why you didn't want to put the whole tomato in there, so it would make it really soggy. Right? Yes, you are doing it right, baby.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to go from top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
Yes. Get it all in there.
So what this does?
Okay, this is just going to add flavor. It's going to add that creaminess that you want with your burrito, while you have the crunch of your vegetables and the smooth meatiness of your mushrooms.
I got it.
You got it?
There we go.
All right, so then we're going to start building. So you're going to take your leafy lettuce.
Okay.
And you're not going to cut it. You're just going to rip it. It's going to be a little rough.
All right.
It's going to be a little rough with it. And then again, everything is you're going through the middle, and you're going from the top to the bottom. Top to the bottom.
That's what a man need to do to a woman, huh?
From the top to the bottom.
To the bottom.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's how you take care of her.
That's how you take care of her. All right, so once you have your lettuce base, then you're going to come through with your tomatoes.
All right.
And so that's why I said leave them kind of
and
long.
It looks good already without even no meat.
Yes. Presentation is important. So you're just going to spread them out.
Okay.
Top to bottom and along the middle. Okay. So from here, now we're going to add our hot mixture, which is our mushrooms.
Okay.
So again, we're going along the top to the bottom, and we're spreading a consistency. Get an even consistency all the way through, because you want that meaty goodness in every bite.
Yes. It looks good.
It smells good. Make sure you get it all in there. We don't waste food. Excellent. Okay, let me have it. Alrighty.
Alright.
Alright, so we're just going to make sure to get a good spread there. Looking good? Okay, so from here, we're going to add our cheese, because you want that cheese on that hot. Right down the middle, top to bottom.
Gotcha.
Layering.
Gotcha.
We're giving that good layered effect. That good layered effect.
I'm hungry.
You hungry already?
Yes.
Okay, so then we're gonna come through again. This is all to taste. The amount of cheese you put, the amount of vegetables you put, it is all to taste.
This a big old burrito. I think it feed about 10 people.
It's not gonna feed 10 people.
Dang.
But it will feed two. A lot of things that we do in our kitchen is we do share a lot of meals. We share a lot of meals, even in restaurants. We share a lot of meals. Okay, so even in the folding. So here we go. So we're gonna fold from the bottom here, and then we're gonna fold along the top. Then you're gonna spin your plate.
Okay.
Then you're gonna come in here,
Bottom.
from the bottom to the top, and then you're going to roll over.
I got you.
And there we go. Voila.
Voila.
There's your burrito.
I want you to cut it in the middle and show how it all come together.
Alright, so we're going to show you this gorgeousness.
Show it the halves. Voila.
Voila.
Look how pretty, look how delicious that looks.
Pretty that is.
Yes.
Yes. Not as pretty as you, my love.
Oh no.
Not as gorgeous as
Better
you.
not be.
Alright, so here we go. So now that we've done all that, the proof is in the pudding. Here we go. So ladies, what do we like to do?
Feed her man.
Put something delicious in their mouth.
Hey, this how, by the way, this how you get a man and keep a man. Let's go.
In the kitchen.
What? Did I say something wrong? We like to eat.
My
I'm speaking for all men.
Okay, here we go. Taste test. Right again, is that smoking hot?
And delicious.
Excellent. So, if you want the recipe, make sure to look down below. Feel free to comment. We'd love to hear what you think.
That's bomb.
It's bomb?
Yeah.
You love me? Oh. And as always, we wish you love,
peace,
and togetherness. We'll see you next time.
All right. Thank you guys. That's good, man.